was super nervous for the Villa game last night. This morning, I came back from work, took a shower, prepare, watched Liverpool winning 2-0.
Okay, what?
Then
Top congratulations.
Hi.
your picture kinda overtake already.
Yeah,
I think they still got one game in the hand. Anyway.
Versus West Ham is a bit tricky lah. But anyway,
because you lost to them.
David Moyes.
do your job.
But yeah.
But
Anyway.
what I'm trying to say is, when they're 2-0 down, I literally lost a bit of hope. But I don't know why, because the way they perform even with 2-0 down, it's very different performance.
What's the difference?
I don't know. They still attacking. The passes. Okay, the thing is, the last game versus West Ham, the commentator keep on saying that there's no service to the striker. There's no service. But that game itself, somehow or other, the passes connect very well. And even when two goals down at Old Trafford, you can see players sometimes the head is down. But that game itself, maybe because they know that some of the players numbered, the days are numbered. They need to perform a certain standard, to actually get them stay in the club itself.
New owner lah. I think they only got the new owner. I need to perform.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, this might be one of the reasons, because
they
they keep on showing this guy. I think it's the CEO or one of the important board members or the structure thing.
The new fella,
yeah.
the new fella. Or what?
Yeah,
the
one of
Cliff.
yeah.
He got his right hand.
Yeah,
he keep on showing his face. So I said, okay, never mind. Let's watch the game. Watch. First half is 2 goals down. I was like, then one of my friend messaged me first half. I think Man U, I say it's okay lah, bro. Win, lose or draw, I'm still a United fan.
We used to the losing already, bro.
Now talk big only. This season performing. Last season the boys not so loud.
But why? Okay, after the comeback,
it's very different. The way they literally grind the result out. It's very
different from the last previous 4 games.
Yeah, literally very different from the
the
Liverpool
way they
game.
play. The way they play.
Yeah, it literally connect, and literally you see Rashford, Højlund, and Garnacho play literally a front three, and somehow or other Bruno actually connected quite a number of plays itself, like the offside trap. If I remember correctly, is Højlund pass to Bruno straight away pass to Rashford actually cross over to Garnacho. That is how you perform. When you're down, don't let your heads down. Just go on, and we are at home. The fans will be always at our side if you perform. Don't just because 2 goals down, you give up everything. But that game itself gives me that slight hope that we might come back.
Congratulations, Højlund, for scoring your first goal in the Premier League after 19 games, which is half the season.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Better now than never.
I can tell you, I believe a lot.
Better now than Nunes.
Nunes, I think can overtake your striker soon.
Nunes scored 3 already.
After 1 goal already.
After
1 goal.
No, okay.
You still got 19 more games. You
have to understand one thing. You have to understand one thing is, once a striker, even Alan Shearer said, he has opened the account. The confidence is there. And as I mentioned to you, the way he played, I like, because he's the striker that United won. The last game itself, literally, if let's say the midfield don't provide him that chance, the opportunity, there's no way for him to score.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't pass to him, he stand there is like the extra one man, just riding around the whole play.
Shout out to Ismail. Fun facts. Fun facts. Before the Aston Villa game, the last 4 games that United play, they didn't score a single goal. Right? Ever since they lost to West Ham 2-0, they drew Liverpool 0-0. In the Champions League, they lost 0-1 to Bayern
and 3-0
and 0-3 to Bournemouth. Fun fact, that 4 games they never score a single goal. Then now of course they scored 3 goals, and that one also after conceding 2 goals, right? And another more stats is that
More fun facts.
Goal difference for Manchester United is negative 4, right? Okay, just to have some context, right? Liverpool, which is now top of the table, goal difference is 23. Arsenal is 20. Aston Villa 15. Spurs 13. City is 20. West Ham 1. Newcastle 12. Brighton is 3. Manchester United is -4. And there are 8 other teams that are negative in goal difference. So Manchester United is like 12 in the table. If let's say 19, right, of the team of 20 teams, right, they are 12
Deficit of
in
goals.
terms of goal difference. Yeah. So your guys are not scoring this season.
We are not scoring last season as well.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Yeah.
But last season you all have a better season.
No. I think the last time that I came for recording, right, I say at least now we are on the positive side. I think we either 0 goal difference or +1 or +2. I did say that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So the thing is, as I mentioned, if let's say we now have no excuse, you got Højlund, out-to-out striker.
Yeah.
Why are we not scoring? But why we score in Champions League? Because how we play, how the players' mentality on a particular game itself.
So it's more of the mentality than their skills lah. So you think after the Aston Villa game, you guys will score?
I don't
more
expect
goals?
anything. I don't expect anything. I want to see the next game.
Then how you want to beat Nunes?
No. I don't want to expect that. Okay, I don't want to like. Wow,
true,
one
true.
game. We are.
But the way you post, like wow.
Jackie and high at you.
No, I want to back my striker. I have been saying that he is the one because the way he played at the previous club is something that I want from a striker.
Oh.
You see, he finally scored. Actually, I can feel his happiness because he also my captain lah. That's one of the agenda lah. But he is no. But the thing
FPL.
the thing is,
Power,
from the start of the season, I've been rooting for him. I have not one day say that I don't want him to be my striker. But if let's say the last game when we lost to West Ham,
You give 6 seasons also lah. Like Ismail give Nunes 6 seasons lah.
no,
You give Nunes 6 seasons.
yeah.
I never give Nunes.
I didn't give Højlund any season. I say this season he should be performing.
There should be progress lah.
Yeah.
But after 19 games, you should see that.
No, you see,
No, it's not his fault. He's saying is that
it's
it's
not
not Højlund's fault.
Did he receive okay, you go and watch West Ham game. Commentator at least say 3 times he's not getting any service.
It's not like Nunes get the ball and then he miss header, he miss sitter like that.
And
That's
he
what
hit
he's
the
trying to
pole.
say. He
had the clear chance because when Liverpool counter attack, it's literally open up. But United is very midfield.
He doesn't even reach.
Yeah, midfield cannot
even reach
penetrate. Go back to
So
defender.
that one is not the Højlund fault. It's more to your midfielders fault lah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what he's saying. The service is not there.
Okay.
So Rashford in or out?
Please, Rashford.
When in love, in.
you don't because of love life make United fan every
The thing is, see, when you say no service to him, right, there is still the 2 wingers, Garnacho, there is still Rashford, there is still other players alongside Højlund.
Are you watching the same game? The last game totally Højlund was
All
isolated. Even Rashford came in. The commentator said he don't even touch the ball.
Rashford never touched the ball.
Never.
Then
there is a few. I mean, he touched, but you see, it's
Not
very
effective,
it's not very different from last season. Now you have the out-to-out striker. We cannot have any excuse saying that we don't have a person to provide to. So somehow, somewhere, you need to provide to the striker. Like how this morning, how they perform, attacking from the left. Garnacho is dangerous.
Yeah.
Rashford is dangerous. The defender also have to man mark him just in case that if let's say I go here, he is open. That's how a team should be performing.
So this is actually, if you want to say that, right, then okay, we don't blame Højlund. Then the tactics wrong already lah. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. What is the main problem?
Okay, I get what you mean.
Right.
Is it ETH fault for not getting a player to cover Rashford? He has signed a lot of defensive players. Let's say Casemiro, and then after that he get Amrabat, right? And then who else he signed?
He signs Johnny Evans also to cover the defense when Varane is injured.
Yeah,
So
maybe
it's
because then of course he has this fallout with Sancho, and of course Anthony is Anthony not playing.
Anthony is playing.
So how there's a lot of right-sided players, and then Sancho who's supposed to be left.
No, Garnacho
fall out.
can play left also. That's the thing. Garnacho is versatile, Argentinian anyway. He can
So
play
he
left or
could
right.
have covered for
He
Rashford.
can cover for Rashford.
But
Then on the right side,
Anthony can play on the right.
But
Even though Anthony is not effective lah.
The thing is, I felt that Garnacho is more effective on the right. The
Garnacho,
way he
is it?
played, the way he played yesterday, he has that confidence. Maybe because he's more a right footer. The way he dribble is more effective rather than Rashford because he's very used to the left side. So, yes, we signed a lot of central midfield. Yeah. We signed a couple of right wingers.
Who's the midfielder who had heart attack? That one,
Eriksen.
Is he still around?
Yeah. Yesterday he was playing also.
Okay.
Eriksen was last season signing.
Yeah. So the left is missing
I don't know. I mean, for me, right? It just seems that it's yes. I believe striker needs service lah. Strikers definitely need service, but there is a lot of things where it's not just a solid striker's fault. No, the players around him not midfield only. No,
need to complement.
Yes, Martinelli and Saka is a very good example. Ours is maybe in the middle. We have Nunes or Gakpo, but we also have Salah. We also have Luis Diaz. So it's always a tricky. Like if you want to take the most prime example, Bobby Firmino, Salah, and Mane. These three. Because if let's say each of them is playing on the form, you one person off, the other two still cover. So if you want to blame it on the midfield, right, it's your other two wingers who are not performing. And ETH never identified this. He identified, we need to defend. We need to have cover for defense and all that. But your attackers are not performing. And unfortunately, you need to score goals to win matches.
And maybe I just add, Arsenal this season, they have added depth. So at the 70th minute or 70th plus minute, they bring in Trossard, who will come in for usually Martinelli.
Yep.
And Ketia will come in for Jesus, because
Yep.
Jesus by that time I think tired already. And then I think he got Reece Nelson as well to cover. But I do not know why Arteta likes Saka so much. He never sub Saka. But I think the cover for Martinelli and Jesus is enough. Which you all don't have, I think.
That's the thing.
Okay,
There's identification. We identify that their attack, right? You keep on saying Højlund is solitary striker. Then the other two doing what, sir? The wingers.
Usually every position got two. Right?
If not two, so these two are the ones not performing. Not
I
his fault,
get where you are coming from. And also there is also couple of to me there's a couple of reasons as well.
Girlfriend.
No.
You slow iOS come in.
Don't like that lah. Not just sleep, Okay. There's always saying that internally there's some, unrest.
Different groups.
Okay.
Is it?
You see players like Rashford, Sancho, Bruno, even Maguire. First of all, I felt that the first team player or the senior player that's in the club more than 2 years, 3 years should literally reset their mindset. I don't like Bruno. I think the video that came out, I don't like because that he a bit whining.
I thought you say he's a good captain.
Yeah, he is of course. I mean, if you compare, you cannot use what I said last season because he was a better player, to be very honest.
Yeah. After given the captaincy, I think he changed.
But he given the captaincy.
Actually, even after Ronaldo came, he changed.
Yeah. So, after he's given captaincy, right, this season, I already identify this guy is not a good captain. But you're the one saying that
because
he can lead.
But in the team itself, in the team itself, who can? You give Rashford.
Maguire.
Cannot.
Maguire. To me, simple. Eriksen.
Cannot. He is not a weekly starter itself. If you give him as a captaincy, there is no influence in week in, week out games. You need someone that really have that influence, and Bruno do have the influence. But
then need to take a page from Newcastle, like what Ismail. Shout out to Ismail, Newcastle fan. On the pitch, Trippier is a captain, but the official captain is still Lascelles. So basically, when playing, right, and Lascelles not playing, on the pitch, captain is Trippier.
Have you seen my players?
But I think it's difficult because their situation is different. Their current captain was Maguire, maybe loved by players, but hated by fans. So how do you stay with Maguire as captain when the whole stadium is booing him?